Okay. Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to Shay Seeking. Mm, and I'm back with another video. So I tried to do a video last night trying to figure out where is these secret haters coming from? Where is their stance? Because it was something about thinking about, the children, sons of God are going to be, you know, perishing because of lack of knowledge, right? In certain days. Again, if it resonated, resonated. If it don't, it don't. And this is not your mama's Bible study because we're not probably going into the Bible. We're just freestyling, all right? So, like we've been doing for the past 6 years or so. So, you know what I'm saying? So I started thinking about like secret beef or whatever and how dangerous that shit is. You know what I'm saying? And how people be smiling in your face and the whole time they want to take your place. You know what I'm saying? This men, women, this could be anybody, in your fucking energy, dude. And these days, somebody just got to drop somebody, I'm feeling like motherfuckers ain't even using DMs no more. They're using bank accounts up in this motherfucker. Dropping shit in motherfuckers' bank accounts, bitch. Straight up, okay? But I'm saying this is just a build up to have and the have nots. The ones that could be bought and paid for, or, you know what I'm saying? And that energy, them bitches gonna have an account. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have something. The motherfuckers that's just like, no, I wanna do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on God. They ain't gonna have shit. You know what I'm saying? In these times is what I'm saying. In these times. So it's up for you to discern, because the way I look at the Bible and the biblical text or whatever in God and what's being said there is some of this shit was said to motherfuckers to keep them in a certain mindset, period. It depends on who said it, when, why, who they was talking to, and all that shit. Some of these things was reverse psychology to keep certain people afraid to excel or afraid to participate in things. I feel like there might have been a time for recklessness and ruthlessness. But some people were too, like, maybe goody two-shoes or something to get involved. And then some people had people that was hating on them, friends and shit like this, be in your fucking energy, feel like they there for you, but won't even give you the code. You know what I'm saying? So it's this energy because I think they fear you. Because, again, some of those of you that would be, like, original like leaders or children of people in politics or something, because like I said, your family line is connected to some fucking family in politics, period. You know what I'm saying? It's just the have and the have nots, as above so below, all this other shit, the earth, and then the other energies up above. So again, these family lines are some kind of connected. Now y'all, I am kind of motherfucking sick, okay? I think somebody been doing some shit around here. Period. I already told y'all about the mysterious things that were going on. It's all this energy of these witches or whatever. Because all this time I'm thinking like, well, damn. I feel like, I feel like there's something in my blood here or whatever. But I guess that has to do with that inner alchemy, the brewery. Not knowing how to do witchcraft or anything like this, but your body is made up to be able to combat it. But it can be fucking overwhelming, dude. And it can put a lot of stress on your body, having outside attacks and shit on you. You know what I'm saying? This could be on different levels, because you can have motherfuckers coming from you as above and below. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers gonna sit there and let it happen. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying? But that's how you build the best fighters, I fucking guess. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody might be even shocked, because they had you pegged as somebody else up around this motherfucker. And they might be like, hold on. But the bitch just got the flu and look at this. Oh, but hold on. But she's still going to do that? Oh, well, damn. Maybe we fucking thought wrong. Because, like, at this point in time, I'm not seeing, people want you to still go back, like I said, with that energy of race being about skin tone. It wasn't about skin tone at first. It was about the race to the top. And I think we're back at that point right now, the race to the top. That's why people are doing the ruthless things they're doing to get to the top, okay? So I feel like what we're dealing with right now is fucking energy. I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to think, like, as God is fucking, like, energy. You know what I'm saying? Or one of them. So again, we want to talk about this. I put a meme up a minute ago about secret beef. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, it's a such thing. It's a such thing as secret beef. And it said, hate me with your chest poked out. Some shit like this. And that's what I'm saying. Hate me with your motherfucking chest poked out, bitch. Don't. But that's what snakes do. That's what a motherfucking snake do. People think because you ain't spent that, and see, that's what I'm saying. Some of us just got that shit built up into us. Just because you didn't spend your entire life like in the hood or dealing and dabbling with different shit. Some of us got a mindset that's like for war, motherfucker. It's a mind for. It's just like but I feel like if I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, on this playing field, there's no media, there's no nothing, and I'm over here on this playing field, I can't know that, a war is going on, somewhere. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like somebody trying to keep somebody discombobulated, maybe breadcrumb and love bomb while war is going on. And if you step away from that warfare, like I said, a lot of this shit that I'm doing here, this ain't no game for me. At some point in time, this shit was like me battling for my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? So because of the way that the parallel universe is coming in, it's being pulled into my energy field, or had been, you know what I'm saying? So again, it was serious shit, like, to me, you know what I'm saying? So you may not see nothing, going on in the 3D, but it may affect your body in a certain way. Like I be seeing like lives being lost and shit like that. Had to get your juice back up and shit like that. At one point in time, I'm telling y'all, that's kind of like how it was around here. Because again, just think, if we are already droids. Yeah, we got the Galactic Confederation in reverse again. So yeah, I feel like whoever these beings are, whatever they are, perplexed, man. They are perplexed about some of us or whatever on this plane here. We got the Empress on the bottom of the deck, and we got the Sun in reverse. I think they may see the Sun, in the upright, but I don't know if they ready to deal with the Sun in reverse. And then right next to that, we got the World card still. I feel like this could be the energy that somebody is going back into. It's almost like a motherfucker, like I tried it. I tried to play it y'all way. I tried to do it like this or whatever. And I feel like, I don't know. It's like somebody is like ready to sever any ties that's going to change something. Somebody is ready to make a connection that's going to change something. Like somebody's just ready for something to be random and something to be over or something to be beginning here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just whatever this is, these people think that they have won. But the thing is, they've won something. But like I keep on saying, like, I feel like there's this energy of a boy or a man that has not healed from something in the past. And they're running, basically, is what this is. And it's just, like I said, it's just causing more of a rift here. But it's also putting a feminine energy that this person cares about, whether they want to admit it to their friends or not, at risk. And I think a lot of people around this person knows that whoever this is don't really fucking deserve that part. We got the Hilarion in reverse here. Because I bet these people are working with this. I was just thinking about this energy. I don't know why like I said, I keep having these readers come into my feed or whatever. And as soon as I look at them, God tell me something about them. And it was just so funny. Like, somebody came on trying to, like, snake a motherfucker. Kind of like, yeah, giving a drop real quick or whatever. And then coming back, a couple hours later, like, yeah, bitch, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Like, but I don't know. I feel like maybe this is even somebody that wants to be on somebody's team or something like this. Or somebody, I don't know. This could be a feminine energy that wants to be the stand-up girl for a masculine energy. But like I said, we're dealing with these people that are shadow individuals here. These are what I would call maybe people that have passed on already, but they can maybe this is transhumanism or something like this, where they can still exist on this plane here in a certain manner or a certain way, okay? But again, they may not have a soul, okay? And these may be the people that are leeching onto you to take your soul, okay? Or to harness or harvest off of your soul, all right? Or even just being the one to be able to take your soul. You know what I'm saying? And deliver it up as a fucking sacrifice. And maybe that's why sacrifice kept coming in reverse, and poison ivy and stuff like that was in that one last video yesterday. But these people have secret beef. They'll give you something, but they have secret fucking beef. And all of this is over this masculine. All of this is, you make, mark my words, but the masculine is not going to see this. And that's just, I mean, or the feminine. He may be the feminine, okay? He may be the feminine in this dimension here. Yeah, he may be the feminine, actually. The masculines may be my feminines. I got to say this shit. That have to be what this is. Because they just playing some feminine games. If I think about it, just like that, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. I'm seeing like, even when Sean in Boy Meets World dressed up like a girl, I mean like a girl to try to get that person in trouble or whatever for being a chauvinistic person or whatever. So again, this could be something like that, like some council paying attention to how women are being treated in the spiritual realm or in this interdimensional realm here. And somebody might had to put themselves under some type of something to show what was going on behind the scenes. Okay, this could be even me. Like sometimes I think like you got to talk more about the in-between, like being in the in-between here. I was just watching something about like a little news media clip about Kamala Harris and her persecuting or prosecuting people. And it was talking about like, her keeping people locked up longer than they have to for free or cheap labor. And I feel like that's what's happening to us here. Okay, this might even be, I don't know why her energy gives me the moon energy. I don't know why. Okay. But for cheap labor, and like I told y'all, it feels like we're in the Japanese internment camps or Uyghur energy. So I think they were in the Midwest around this area possibly. And so I feel like maybe I'm just picking up on the signals or whatever that have to do with those particular people. So whatever I'm talking about could be past, present, or future. It's about channeling or whatever. Okay, or what the current flow of things is. And I almost feel like also this river runs through. I don't know. Maybe this is just this energy of these other females playing in my energy field too. But I feel like they're taking something from me as well. They may be giving an additive, or they may give you a little bit of something here, but they're also taking something from you at the same time with this skin crawler and with this tall gray energy out here. Okay, so these are people that take something from people to, replenish, to subdue and replenish. Okay, this could be like, again, the masculine may be passed on already, and they're hiding this because they're hiding some type of something to do with a child, a child's inheritance or somebody's inheritance, right? Or something to do with children in general. Somebody is trying to take children and keep them or use them for other purposes or some shit like this. Okay. This could be like child endangerment, because I'm seeing that child endangerment is also something that's going on amongst adults here. But it's also, if that's a concern, then if these adults have the guardianship over these children, then that puts two, generations at stake here under these people's reign here, or they so-called reign, the reign of terror, There's something to this. And it has something to do with this storyline, this mate storyline here. These prime mates, these prime or prima mates. Because society is trying to go anything they can just to put the empress out to the cold. Fuck that. That's just what they're doing. All right. And then what they're doing is, bringing the masculine towards women that could be even bigger, that may be smaller, that may be taller, that may be this. But it's just to say the empress is just not, even though she's sitting right here on top of this motherfucking deck, chilling. It's almost to say, look, we got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Well, it wasn't really the bottom, but when I cut the thing, that's what was there. And like I said, this is all this. This is to make sure that this union does not come together. It is We could talk about gas prices, oil barrel price, whatever the fuck they want to talk about. Whatever this is has something to do with the nurturing of whatever this is. All right? As long as it's ripped apart, that's how society's going to be. All right? It's allowing different people to come into the energy field of the feminine energy. In this room is, I feel like with whatever's going on with the weather here, all right, with this fogginess, first of all, I feel like this is some kind of something mixed with agents here. I think that they are shooting, they're using some type of science or temperance energy in order to do something over here in this area, period. Okay? It's stupid people thinking somebody's stupid. It's like, basically, since you ain't doing it the way that I think it should be done, you're not doing it right, and so you don't deserve to live. So I'm trying to see what's the real deal with this Brittany, somebody that went to jail or whatever, and they're trying to get somebody back here. You know, I don't know if this is even some energy that's represented, because, you know, they show one perception of what they're talking about on TV, on television, but it's telling lies to your vision. It's actually talking about somebody else here. This is actually talking about, you know, somebody sneaking around in people's households probably and finding something in their households. Now, let me mind you here. This could be a whole family. Somebody could be a heavy, you know, I'm seeing something about somebody could be a very heavy marijuana smoker, okay? And this is the person that somebody wants to get the job. But in all actuality, this person may be competing with their mother or their sister for the same position. And then this person may say, hey, you should try this. It's going to be making something better. You know, it's only a herb or whatever like this, right? Or whatever like this. And then the person that don't do the shit, you know, have it in their possession, or maybe they do it once or something like this, and then somebody blows some shit all the way the fuck out of proportion, okay? And really they're doing that so that they can bring the person in that smokes marijuana all day. They brushes their teeth with fucking marijuana toothpaste. They drink marijuana motherfucking juice, bitch. You know, this is the kind, these are the ridiculous and antics. And this is why I feel like I don't really, you know, this is the people that would take, for instance, you're a conservative, okay, when it comes to your body, or you may just now, you know, starting to, you know, open up a little bit about your body or something like this, okay? But most likely you're more conservative or something like this. All right. So these people, what I'm talking about, will know that about you, and they will start a fans only page in your name or some shit like this and be stalking you, or put a hidden camera in your bathroom, make money off of you, exploit you, do some shit like this. And then, you know, but their girlfriend is a full on porn star, or a full on pinup girl or some shit like this by choice. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker is gonna come and try and sneak a picture of you in your bathroom or your shower in the privacy of your own fucking home, and then go ahead and try to get you out of the job. You know what I'm saying? By saying, oh, look, this person has this thing, or this is what they do, we can't have this person around. You know, it's just ridiculous shit. This is what I'm picking up on that people is doing. This is what I'm understanding that people could have done to other individuals over time. The pot calling the kettle black. And it's because they feel like they can. They feel like they can. Some of these people feel like they're unstoppable. They say God, and they call God daddy and shit like that, and you know, things like this. And these are very demons here. These are demons. I'm telling y'all. Some of these people have been brought back to life. Like God, the Lord God blew the breath back into these people because they was fucking dead. I'm telling you right now. They trying to make some of us into those people if they haven't already. The Lord God blew the breath back into these motherfuckers because they was dead. He took something from what God had already created, like somebody else's pineal gland, somebody else's kundalini fluid, and he made something to give to these bitches in the Build a Bitch workshop so they can become Shay seeking or in the likeness of God. Bitch, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And again, no matter, I like to entertain motherfucking humans that feel like, bitch, I am not the fucking same. You understand? So people would be shocked to know how much abuse that they don't see with their naked eye that I have gone through, and I'm still gonna be doing what the fuck I'm doing. A lot of these girls better go pick up their fucking chin, because it don't matter if the masculine is on their side with trying to hurt the empress, me, motherfucker. It don't matter. All these motherfuckers go to bed at night and know what the real motherfucking truth is. The real truth is a lot of these bitches be coming around, sniffing around my fucking energy, and they want to stay the fuck there. They might even turn on the masculine, motherfucker. You best to watch out. While you coming over here for me, this bitch might be going here and want to be left motherfucking behind. This may be why they start leaving children behind. It's supposed to be no child left behind, but these motherfuckers start leaving children behind because they get stuck. Let's just call it what the fuck it is. And that don't mean that nobody's all that. It's just like somebody needed. God made somebody some kind of way here. All right? Because they knew what these people were going to do to somebody. All right, so yeah, we had identity here. We didn't get to pull these yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pull, I think, 3 of these. Okay, this one was the same one that we pulled yesterday, and I, for some reason, I just can't put it back. I want to go ahead and, you know, use it, and let's just see what the current, you know, energy is on off the top. Okay. But yeah, this shit is killing me, man. And it's just like, what else to do? Once I feel like this shit is just a game, or this is just like some kind of something being played, what else is there to do? You know? Because I'm thinking, if for a moment, God's children is going to be perishing because of the lack of knowledge, whose children are being fruitful with this knowledge? Again, Satan's little babies. So where is my Satan's babies deck? Oh, I think I see it. Hold on, let's just finish this. We're going a little bit ahead of ourselves, okay? I might just go off of that one. Let's see what Satan's little babies is up to. So that's what this is. Satan's babies is... Satan's babies is on something right now. Somebody's experiencing loss. I feel like somebody wants you to feel like you or I are experiencing a loss, and you may very well be. But I'm just like this at this point. Like since I know I was genuine about situations, I'm okay with it not being mine. I'm okay. I know that it's true. I know what it's supposed to be. I don't have to, when it comes to certain things, I don't have to second guess what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that you don't have to second guess. You just know. But it comes a time when, you know, the games is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to be playing that. I feel like, damn, this is like 25 steps back, right? We got relationships here. Hold on, let's see what this is talking about. All right, let's go ahead and just use these. Identity. This is my little Harry Potter little deck thing, okay? And we got identity, experiencing loss, and relationships here, okay? I feel like there's just so much going on. And sometimes I feel like I'm just getting caught up a little bit because of, you know, this experience or whatever. But now at least I can have some of my enemies on my radar. And I guess they say, you know, keep your enemies closer. So these may be the females' trees that have been planted in the garden of the Empress and the Emperor to entertain the emperor, okay, behind the empress's back. All right. This is the thing about the pressing of the empress, because she is, like I fucking said, more than likely the sole proprietor, the sole heir to the nation. That's what the fuck she is. And although she doesn't necessarily need in the proper under the proper conditions, if the kingdom has been run properly, she would not need a emperor, but she would want one, I guess. Same thing with an emperor. He don't have to have one, but he can, want one. And I feel like whatever this is a power struggle between two individuals. One is more aware of the power struggle in the way that the game is run. And somebody is just a deer caught in headlights. And somebody keep wondering, how the fuck do you keep on staying alive or whatever? Or trying to stay alive, or it's seeming like you're staying alive. When, you know what I'm saying? You blind, bitch. Some of these people know that they made you that way. Some of these people know that they fucked around with your pineal gland, or they did something to you some kind of way, some binding ritual or something like this. They know what they did to you. Again, but I'm even hearing about tail docking. All right, because I think that like docking a tail, is for like aesthetics or whatever when it comes to a dog. But I always wonder what would have happened if the dog didn't. But I guess the dog would never know because the tail been docked. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time they do it at like a couple weeks old or whatever. But I would guess that tail does something to, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching this squirrel right here. I could, of course, see a squirrel that his tail is missing. I've seen it a couple times or whatever. But it seems like it's something about sensors and balance or something when I'm looking at his tail, because his body's doing something and that tail is doing something else. It's actually kind of weird. Damn. It's almost like also even this person here, because I'm seeing that Ouroboros card, that person has a tail on in there. We also have the tail. We also have the tail in these cards right here, the black and white card. Oh, yep, it's still here at the top. We also have somebody cutting off two tails. This may be that peppermint patty bitch. All right. This is the peppermint patty. All right. I wonder what her sign is. She's cutting. She wants to cut off. Hold on one second.
Where's Bree at?
In the bathroom, I think.
I gotta go get my haircut.
All right, hold on a second. So this is this peppermint patty energy that's come in to take the tails off of these two lions. This is a female. I feel this is a female's energy or something in lineage or something of this bitch that tried to come between me and this masculine in a past lifetime. Period. She came in between us at a time when we took a break, though. I would have to say that, honestly. And I already had something else going on or whatever, and then we still got together and made it pretty much work, okay? But we got back together or whatever. But I feel like this person now in this new lifetime, since this person may be a demon, she has a little bit more power or something like this. So she's been using whatever energy and using forces and using witches and covens and shit like this until she wants the tails of these two lions. These are the two old energies from the beginning here, okay? So this person is going to see this bitch as a familiar spirit or something like that and feel like it's home. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like, again, but this person supposedly passed away. So I don't know. This could be the energy of this masculine at the youthful age being different type of beings here that I didn't know nothing about how they really worked. This could be the person that left out and went with this bitch, okay? They could be having some kind of little bit of a spat, or they could have been and he could have came over here or some shit like this and been in my energy field or something like this. Because again, being a channeler or something, we must be dealing with some type of different energies here, right? Okay? So again, I feel like, but this person, but at the end, ultimately, this bitch want both these tails here, all right? She wants the outside, like she want to get out into the outside world and enjoy this type of life. She don't want to be behind the scenes or underground or whatever no more. Or in the background or whatever, all right? So this is what this is. It's just to, I feel like this is what this is talking about here, because somebody would use these tails for balance. So this is making me think about Kundalini energy or something about the tailbone or something about somebody altering somebody here, okay? Medically here. Yeah, because again, I feel like this person is playing God. This person is a fake God. Something might have happened to a masculine and this bitch is sitting in a powerful place right now. All right? She could have sacrificed this masculine energy, okay? Or the severed ties between somebody here to get in this hermit or this particular God status here. All right? Just saying. Working with other witches, some of these other feminines here. And like I said, this is a difference between somebody having a secret spy cam and going into somebody's house and catching them with a damn, catching them with a cannabis gummy, you know what I'm saying? And then trying to put somebody in jail. This is like people invading people's privacy here, okay? That's what the fuck this is. Somebody invading somebody's privacy here. This might even be the motherfucker that took somebody to go get the motherfucking gummies, bitch. All right? That went and got the gummies out the store for the motherfucker might be the one that want the position, right? But all in all, they're trying to get the other person locked up. Somebody's trying to get somebody else locked up, an emperor or an empress or a masculine or a feminine energy here. The sun. Somebody wants the sun in reverse here. They want the world card locked up with a baby, the sun in reverse, you know, and whatever. All right. So this could be somebody that did this, right? Or some shit like this. And then they went and told or took a picture of it once they got you home with it or some shit like this and shared it with a motherfucker so you could lose the job. It's like, what? This would be some shit like that at the end of the day. This could be the motherfucker that drove you there, drove your ass back and everything and sat there and take a picture of the shit when they get in your house. You know what I'm saying? For some stupid bitch that's going to be going to jail anyways. Or dying or something. So hold on a second.